I have my first blind bag situation. So this is for the Hunter enthusiasts like myself. I wonder what is in here. This is the first time I've ever done this. Got one of these. This is from Walgreens. Okay. Not sponsored. Not an ad. And I don't necessarily encourage getting these, but if you do get these, maybe this video might appeal to you. I wonder what you think is in here. Have you gotten these? What do you... Let's see. Let's look at it together for 15 and up. So I watched Hunter this iteration about 10 years ago. And I think my favorite is Kurapika. My favorite is Kurapika. But who would I want? We have... Let's get a closer look. I think I like this guy. I forgot his name right now. It's so crazy. We're like, what the fuck? Yeah, no, I forgot his name right now. I'm drawing a blank. I don't do this often. This is new. Honestly, I'd be okay with any of these. That's why I picked it up. I feel like the key to this is being okay with any of them. So that, you know, disappointment is a thing in life, but you can increase your chances of success, right? You can always increase your chances of success. So by picking this, I was like, I really can't go wrong. Meru M is my ideal choice to some degree. And ironically enough, Kamugi, oh no, Nefer P2 would probably be my least favorite choice. For obvious reasons. Great design, great character design, but it's a no for me. So let's look at no more suspense. Which is your favorite character? Okay, so here we go. Opening. Oh my gosh, this is so crazy. Gambling is not okay, guys. Oh my god. Hisoka. I actually didn't even peep him on the thing. I'm gonna sell this. I'm gonna actually, you know what? I'm not even gonna sell it. I'm gonna give it away. I don't even know if the shipping is even worth it. But if anyone's interested, let me know. It's not that... Look, some people, this is their fave. It's not my fave. Some people, this is their fave, but this is not my fave. It is what it is. It was crazy. I went with my brother, and he was like, oh, anyway, you wasting your money on that. And I'm like, because, for the very exact reason that I gave in this video so far, it's like, I'm gonna like whatever one comes out. And he's like, oh, you're gonna get Hisoka. I'm like, yeah, right, because like he's low-key like a fan favorite. Like, so why would they give me Hisoka? But I got Hisoka. Look, that's a lesson in and of itself. I got Hisoka. If anyone would like, I tore open this. This is a terrible rip job, so you probably don't want the packaging. I don't know. If you're interested, let me know if we could figure something out. Hisoka is a trickster. He represents the trickster, obviously. But spiritually speaking, the trickster is duplicitous, only having an alliance to themselves. Like, oh my god, we're in Gemini season. Perfect. Okay, so yeah, it's the shadow side of Gemini. It's what people might hate about Geminis. And look, as a Gemini, I don't appreciate the hate, PSA. However, I understand there are Geminis, just like how there are people in every sign that operate from a lower self. You know, for this paradigm, we understand these concepts, right? Like, just not like a more denser, denser self. And that denser self is weighed down by fear, scarcity, lack. Not a lot of love there. So these folks operating from fear, scarcity, lack, self-centered, and they tend to do things that only benefit them. And if it means playing both sides of a situation to do so, they will. And that's what we see Ahsoka do so far. I wonder what the character arc will bring for him in the coming chapters. I stopped where the anime stopped. I haven't read more. I would like to when I have time, but I know that there's a lot. I know it goes into Kurapika, my favorite character. I'm giving those Scorpio vibes, man. Scorpio vibes. And nonetheless, Hisoka, problematic. Not my ideal character to represent Gemini. Like, I wasn't prepared to talk about him, and there's a lot to say. I don't appreciate the weird pervy thing. I just don't appreciate it. I can't really speak about him in a way that's objective because that is screaming in my brain. But if you're a fan, actually, I would love for you to chime in and we can kind of go back and forth about his archetype or his character because I would love insight. It's been a while since I watched the series. I love the series. I pop in here and there when I rewatch some episodes, but yeah, Hunter, one of my faves, top 3. Thanks for joining me. I hope that this was interesting to some degree. Like, follow, whatever, subscribe, so that I can reach others that are into astrology, anime, and dissecting archetypes and messages and layers in the media and interests that we have close to our heart. Okay, thank you. Until next time, may love be with you.